Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Forest. My name is Divyani, trainer of this complete HTML series. So today we will start with basic introduction of HTML. In our upcoming videos, we will go to the deep dive discussion on basic to advanced HTML concepts. We will also perform practical so that you can understand all the concept very easily. So let's start today's session. Now, what is HTML? So, before starting to HTML, we must know what is HTML. So, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Now, I have divided the hypertext markup language into the two parts so you can clarify it very easily. So, first part is hypertext. What is hypertext? Hypertext is nothing. It's not a simple text. It's just a text that includes some graphics, audio, video, images, these things. Now, what is markup? Markup is the code to develop the web page or design a web page by using hypertext. Thus, by using graphics, images, audio, video, in the code we can develop and design the web page is known as HTML. So HTML is a language in which we can write the code by using graphics, audios and video, etc. Now I'll show how we can write an HTML code, then explain each and every elements and tags of HTML. So let's connect with the practical of HTML. So let's start with Notepad. We will write the code in our Notepad. So now I'll write the code here and present how HTML works. If you don't understand, don't worry. I will explain about each tag after the representation how HTML works. So this is the basic HTML code. If we save this code and run on web browser, it will show how HTML works. Before opening this in HTML, I'll give some value in title. In title, I'll show here tech forest. So saving this as techforest.html. So opening this techforest.html. So look, here we have defined welcome to Tech Forest. Here we will explain you HTML. So now I'll explain you each and every tag. As let's go to the code. As we can see that here we have defined doc type HTML, sorry, this one is lang, head, title. So guys, here title is Tech Forest. You can easily check this Tech Forest which I have been mentioned here will represent on the tab bar of this web browser. The heading which I have been write welcome to text forest is come on body. So in this body the welcome to tech forest is defined in the topmost area, which will in a bold letter, and my paragraph here will come below the h1 tag, that is below the welcome to tech forest. Now as you have seen this practical, you can easily know how easy is HTML and how you can write a simple code in HTML. Now I will explain you these tags. If you don't understand these tags, you need not to worry. Now I'll explaining you each tag how they are working here. So before explaining the tag, I'll explain you What is HTML element? An HTML element is defined by start and the end of the tags. The content which we can see in the web page is the content which is written between the tags, start text and the end text. So now here you can see the HTML syntax which I have recently shown you on the browser. Now I'll explaining each tag. The first tag that is I have been write is exclamation doc type HTML. The doc type is the declaration. It's not the HTML tag. It is only gives the information to our browser that which document type we are using. What our browser is expecting the document type. That is here I am writing HTML. If anyone write the code in XML, he or she can define exclamation doc type XML. So that second tag is HTML tag. HTML tag is the element or the root element of the HTML page which can define the web browser. The content or the code is written in the HTML. So the next is the attribute lang that I have been written in HTML tag after giving the space in HTML, that is lang equal to en. It means the language in which the content has been written. In en, that is English. If you want to write the content on French, you will write fr or whatever the language you want to define. You can define in lang attribute. Now what is meta? Meta is nothing, it's giving the information about the document to the web browser. I will explain meta in my another videos how it will define in SEO. So the next element is our title element. The title element is the element in which whatever the content is written will show on the browser tab. All the title element, meta element come inside the head element. Head element that is defining the header of the HTML. So after this, what is body element? Body element is the element that is in this element whatever we will write will able to see in our web browser. So as you have seen, the H1 element is the element which is come at the topmost of the page which I have been write welcome to the tech forest. So H1 element is the large defined heading with bold, very bold font. Next is the paragraph element. Whatever the user want to write, the content will come inside the paragraph. After return of all the content, we must close the body tag. After closing the body tag, we must have to close the HTML tag. So while running this HTML page in the browser, we can see how it works. So that is enough for today's video. In the next video, we will talk about the HTML attribute. If you like my efforts, so please subscribe this channel and don't forget to like this video. You can also share your comments on the video's comment box. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.